This car wasn't the fastest, it wasn't the most luxurious, and honestly, it wasn't even very comfortable. This is the Ford Model T. In the early 1900s, cars were expensive machines that most ordinary people simply couldn't afford. Henry Ford wanted to change that. Ford introduced the Model T in 1908, and it was designed to be simple, reliable, and affordable enough for the average American. It had a 177 cubic inch four-cylinder engine producing about 20 horsepower, a two-speed planetary transmission, and a top speed of roughly 40 to 45 miles per hour. But the Model T's biggest innovation wasn't the car itself. It was how Ford built it. Starting in 1913, Ford dramatically expanded the use of the moving assembly line at its Highland Park factory. Instead of workers building an entire car, each worker performed a specific task as the car moved down the line. Production exploded, and as Ford became more efficient, the price of the Model T dropped. A car that cost around $825 when it debuted could eventually be bought for well under $300. Suddenly, owning a car wasn't just something for the wealthy. Millions of ordinary people could afford one. The Model T also helped transform America. It connected rural communities, changed the way people traveled, and helped create an entirely new automobile culture. Ford eventually built about 15 million Model Ts between 1908 and 1927. And yes, Henry Ford became famous for saying customers could have a Model T in any color, so long as it's black. Although the famous phrase oversimplifies the story, early and later Model Ts were available in several colors. Black became dominant because it was durable, inexpensive, and well suited to Ford's production system. By 1927, the Model T was outdated, but its impact wasn't. It didn't just put America on wheels. It helped create the modern automotive world. The Model T wasn't the best car ever built. It was the car that made cars possible for millions. What car should we review next?